hobby drivers who drive in America, this is my last little stretch. This is, we're down at -6 at the moment. And when you live in the north of Washington, west side, this is the price you pay. This is what I've got now. From Seattle, once I got down the bottom of the hill and took the chains off yesterday, it wasn't too bad getting across into Seattle and what have you. But that stretch yesterday on the snow chains, on the snow, that was 60 odd mile from getting over the mountain to the top. It took me 3 hours. It took us 3 hours by the time you put them on and took them off and things like that. So, you know, it was a bit of a struggle. And it was very slippy coming down the other side. I've never experienced it as slippy as that. So I'm obviously empty now. Got unloaded this morning, 9 o'clock. Left South Seattle. And headed up the way, which was fine until I got, what, about 30 mile off my turn off the freeway to come in home, and it turned into a bit of a shit show. And so it's dropped now to -7 now, which to be expected up here, but last year wasn't anything like this. Well, I didn't experience anything like this, and the wind's obviously not helping. Those mountains you can just make out up at the top there, that's Canada, just up there. I know for a fact this is going to be a bit of a rocky ride in a minute, because I've got an empty truck, big winds, -7, happy days. Now it's nice and dry, look at that, dry bit of road. There's a worse bit to come in a minute. Right on the side as well. But it's got to be done. Can't stay here. That was one of them rolling stops. Then we've got to jump in the truck and we're going back down to Cedar or Woolley. This one must be mad. Well, in me pickup. Wife's at the yard waiting for me. We've got to go look at a house. So I've got a couple of bits to do on the truck when I get back in. New batteries getting fitted, and fucking hell. Yeah, that's not. That's interesting. I thought it was going to blow from the wind suddenly changed direction. So we get all of it out here. You get all the fun. How many people still want to become a trucker in America? Huh? I'm feeling that on that trailer. Local police. No lights on his driving license. That's a good thing to do, isn't it? Never mind, we can see. Flipping heck. Oh, that's interesting. I hope somebody else can see, because I can't see a goddamn thing. Remember, out here we don't do fog lights either, so I'll put my hazard lights on just so we can see where the hell we're going. My wife's in the yard. She said, oh, it might be a little bit difficult as you come off past the school and come up. She wasn't kidding, was she? I'm actually sliding sideways there. I can feel the front end slide across. -8 we've dropped to now. When early out, when early there. That's all right. I'm into the wind now, so that should be better. Just make out the mountains. I'm 2 miles from the border, the border of Canada. That one's getting up a bit, isn't it? Wow. I think somebody's chucked a salt ball all over. train drivers, like truck drivers, they have train driving things for their cabs and what have you. Extra spoilers and fancy pants wheels. And do they have a train stop on a night where they pull up and haul natter? Look at this. Quite strong is that wind. That's my gap. If I keep this spoiler on until the end of winter, I'll be amazed. Whoa, I'm here. Hello. Get away from this open pit in a minute. See this trailer go then. To the safety of the town. That was fun, wasn't it? So it's 5,020 miles round trip. 11 days. Which is pretty slow, is that? But there you go. Next trip Arizona on Friday. We're leaving for Arizona. So hopefully we'll have some sun. Get me out with this shit show. I'm all for hibernating now, I think. It could be worse, it could be like matey in front. Imagine taking those off in this weather. I say -8. -8 and having to snap them straps off. And who's going in our yard? Ooh, there's a load for you, Vernon, your next load. I don't think that'll be happening. Oh no, he's going past. He's going to the timber yard just up there. There's Richard. Right, across from everybody. And look at her. Doesn't look like a lot of people want to be out in this, do they? No, these trucks haven't moved. What's wrong with them? Get out there. Can I fit in that little bit, do you think? Oh, that looks narrow. No, you aren't going to fit in there. Right, so there's his dog. There's the Richard truck. And here we are in the yard. So that's it. Trip accomplished and finished. Catch you all later. Bye-bye.